In 1947, Jewish refugees fleeing the horrors of the Holocaust arrived in Palestine with a desperate plea. These individuals had endured unimaginable suffering, having lost their families, homes, and sense of security. The Holocaust had left an indelible mark on their lives, and they sought a new beginning in a land they hoped would offer them peace and safety. "The Germans destroyed our families. Please don't destroy our hopes." These words echoed the deep yearning for a place where they could rebuild their lives, free from the shadows of their traumatic past. The emotional expressions on their faces told stories of pain, loss, and a glimmer of hope for a brighter future. Their arrival marked a pivotal moment in history, a time when they sought refuge from unimaginable atrocities. The refugee camps in Palestine became temporary homes for these survivors, where they began to piece together the fragments of their shattered lives. Families reunited, children played, and a sense of community slowly emerged amidst the backdrop of their shared trauma. Yet the very land that welcomed them soon became a battleground for a new tragedy: the displacement of the Palestinian people. As the Jewish refugees settled, tensions escalated, leading to the 1948 Arab-Israeli War. Palestinian villagers found themselves caught in the crossfire, facing their own displacement and loss. It's vital to understand the complex irony. The land that offered sanctuary to one group became a source of suffering for another. The maps of the time show the movement of Jewish refugees into areas that were once Palestinian homes, highlighting the intricate and painful overlap of these two narratives. The refugees who escaped persecution in Europe would eventually be part of a movement that led to the creation of the State of Israel. For many Jewish refugees, the establishment of Israel in 1948 was a moment of triumph and celebration. For Palestinians, this meant the loss of their homeland, a reality they continue to grapple with today. The creation of Israel resulted in the Nakba, or catastrophe, where hundreds of thousands of Palestinians were displaced from their homes, becoming refugees themselves. The pain of losing their land and the struggle for identity and rights persist to this day. The tragedy here lies not just in the suffering of one people, but in how the search for refuge and survival led to another people's pain. The juxtaposition of Jewish refugees arriving with hope and Palestinian refugees leaving with despair underscores the profound and heartbreaking irony of this historical moment. Both groups sought safety and a place to call home, yet their paths to these goals were fraught with conflict and sorrow. If you found this story compelling, please subscribe to our channel and share this video to spread awareness. Together, we can learn from history and strive for a better future. By understanding the complexities and nuances of these intertwined narratives, we can foster empathy and work towards a world where such tragedies are not repeated. Let us remember the past, honor the resilience of those who suffered, and commit to building a future rooted in peace and justice for all.